Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday and welcome back to another live draw here at Good Life Plus. It is day of rest and I hope you've all had a lovely morning. Valentine's weekend is officially nearly over, but that just means a new week of chances for you guys to win. So today, to finish off Valentine's weekend, we have £800 cash. What would you guys do with it? Let me know in the chat. £800. What would be the very first thing that you would think about buying if you were to get the call from me today? Let me know. Annette is out shopping, so you'd probably spend that straight away if you were to win. Georgia, oh my God, it's the same here. It's literally raining so much and we don't need that rain. We've had so much rain. Yesterday was stunning. It was like the gods knew, the weather lord knew that it was Valentine's Day because the sunshine, I don't know whether it was like that for everyone, but the sunshine where we were, I was like, oh, hello, what's this? What's this we see here? Sunshine in 2026? Wow. Hopefully we have a really dry summer. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I have heard that we are meant to, but how can you really know what is going on there? And yes, it is so cold, just the temperature dropping back to like the under 5 degrees kind of situation. It was around 10, wasn't it, for the past week or so? Like, it was starting to get a little bit warmer. Conrad, you're on the Elizabeth line. I love that you've got signal to join us here. Welcome everyone on the Elizabeth line. I'm sure you've got your headphones in, I hope. My poor dog is so, oh my God, yeah, I am not taking my dog out for a walk today, sorry. He just doesn't enjoy it, so I know they should be walked every day, but yeah. Jason says they would buy some new trainers and give some to my daughter. That is very, very sweet of you. Jason, I want more info. What trainers are we thinking of getting? Are they trainers for like sport, for running, or just genuinely like a pair of trainers that are nice to wear out and about just every day? I would buy a pickleball paddle. Nice. A lot of people playing pickleball recently. I did enjoy it. It's just very different getting used to the rules in pickleball. There's a lot going on. When you're used to playing tennis or paddle, it is a bit like, oh, but once you get it, it is pretty fun. Naz says get the car fixed. That is a very sensible idea. What is up with the car? Let me know. I'm taking my kids out. Lovely. Well, guys, for those just tuning in, we have £800 cash to be won today. One lucky winner will have been pulled out at random by random draws. And we are going to pull one of you that are keeping me company in the chat to win £50 site credit. So you can spend that anywhere on our website. I'll run through everything a little bit. Nike Air Force Ones Air Max just need an upgrade. Yeah, nice, Jason. I love a Nike shoe, I do. I'm well, thank you, Jenny. I hope you're well. I'd buy another car. Wow. Josh, you won last week. Oh my God, congratulations. Trinity's saying decorate the house. That is my kind of thing to spend money on. I love that. I love when you've decorated or even just tidied. Don't know if all of you are gonna relate to this, but when you then go in that room, it's like, oh my God, this is lovely and I feel so calm. And I'll always go into the room that I've like moved around and enjoy being in there, and then I'm like, oh, over this room, let's do somewhere else, and then I'll be wanting to be in that room because it's like nice and aesthetic. I do like to be around nice things. I'd buy a whole new nursery for my baby daughter. Brad, that is so cute. Do we have a theme in that nursery? Like a colour theme? Some people do like clouds. And what does my nephew have that I really love? Like a hot air balloon light, and it's so cute. I think it's actually just from IKEA or somewhere like that, and it's just a light fixture, but it's wooden, kind of rattan, I guess, material, and it just hangs from the ceiling, and it's lovely. It's a lovely little light. Need to leave you lovely people. Got to drive my train. Oh my God, wait, Conrad, you're driving the train? Or you're a passenger on the Elizabeth line? Are you now telling me that you are a tube driver? I love that. Love that for you. Hope you have a lovely day if you're on the train or driving the train. I'm glad I've been of assistance, bit of entertainment for you on the Lizzie line. having a nice relaxing Sunday. Nice, Ryan. Very, very nice and relaxed wherever you are all the time. I love it. So let's see where you can actually spend this site credit. Yesterday, I didn't go through the website too much with you guys because we had a lot to do. We had a lot of winners to talk to, and it was obviously Valentine's Day. So first of all, let's make sure we're doing our free 3 spins. You all get these every single day. If you have an account and you're logged into the website, you will be able to access 3 free spins every single day. Yes, I've only gone and done it again and got 3 out of 3 of the little leprechaun. Lovely. So we're doing very well, as you can see down here. We've completed the 7s. We've completed the leprechauns. We need a few more. Oh, we're very close to the dragon. That's a good one because that's a £100 site credit. And I'm yet to get a broken heart this year. I don't want to jinx that. That sounds quite bad. But I've done it again. I've gone and completed 3 out of 3. So we have gained this week on our account, not that we can spend it anywhere, but we have gained 750 site credit for 2 of the 7s. That's not hard to get if you just need 2. Then the leprechauns are a bit more. 15, you have to get 3, and then 50. And then you have to get 5 to get that. That is why the dragon is harder to get. You do have to obviously get a lot there. So hopefully you guys are having as much success as we are. Now, where can you spend this site credit? There is a lot going on. We've got the Don box, the cash box, the big dog box. The other cash box has now closed. However, it is 5 days time until everyone that entered into that cash box will be put into an end draw prize of, I believe it's £500. Yes, main prize £500, all tickets entered. So if you won the 10k, massive congratulations if you did. And if you won the 50p, either way, whoever won what, you're all going to be put into that last draw of the £500, and that is in 5 days time. So it's really good that you can see on these kind of what your chances are on winning. There is, for example, you can already see the 10,000, the 5,000 and the 1,000 have already been won because it says 0 available. However, there's still 19 chances to win £5 free tax cash, and there is 6 chances to win 10. So go and enter those. If you do have some free site credit, remember that it does run out within a month, so please do that. Do you have an app? Connor, we actually don't have an app at the moment. It is something that we have all discussed quite a few times, but we have so many elements to our website and our membership and things that we just haven't quite found the right one yet. But stay tuned because maybe one day it will happen. So we have the £800 cash today. Tomorrow we also have £800 cash. Is that tomorrow? I feel like there's another one. I want to find all the member prizes. Okay, member prizes, all prizes. 4K smart TV tomorrow. I did mention that yesterday, yeah. And then it's only 3 days now until that Rolex Hulk will be won. I cannot believe that we are giving away yet another Rolex. So massive investment. If you win that, take the watch and give it a year and you will have an extra, you know, I don't know how much they go up in value, but you'll have like a few more £1,000. The longer you keep it, the more rare it gets, blah, 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 blah. It costs more, so you can then sell it on if you want to. But yeah, I would definitely take the actual physical Rolex if you were to win that. Then, in just under 2 weeks, we have the Mercedes X-Class, which is, of course, the car of February, month of love. So that will be drawn on the 27th. So right at the end of the month, we'll be drawing that. Hopefully I'm on that one. I would love to be. So guys, let's see who Random Draws has selected to be today's winner. Complete random, 1 ticket number will be pulled out, and hopefully we can give them a call. I really hope, because I didn't speak to Paul yesterday. Was it Paul that won yesterday? I think it was. All right, guys. Massive good luck to all of you. Here we go. Let's see who is going to win. And the winner is Craig P. That is a loyalty ticket number 33FB85F1154. So our loyalty ticket numbers are paying off this weekend. I've seen 2 back-to-back of those. So massive congratulations to Craig. maybe has won before, maybe hasn't. Let's hope that we can get through to Craig and ask all those questions and let them know that they've won £800. Guys, I am very, very jealous right now. £800. What is Craig going to spend that on? I want to know. Right, let's give Craig a call. Hopefully. Sunday.
Messaging service.
You're joking.
The person you are calling is unable to take your call.
No. Why is it doing that?
O2 messaging service. The person you are calling is unable to take your call.
Oh, it's with O2.
Please leave your message after the tone.
What does that mean, guys?
To
His
re-record
phone's
your
off?
message,
That's so annoying.
key hash at any time.
Hi Craig, it's Holly from Good Life Plus. Just trying to call you to let you know that you have won our last prize of the week, £800 cash. So massive congratulations to you. You should have got an email come through, so just get back to that for me and we'll get the money sent over. If you are available for a phone call in the next 5 minutes or so, do call me back because I am live at the moment, so it'd be great to talk to you. If not, I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend and congrats. Bye. Guys, why? Does that mean that his phone's off? Does that mean that Craig's phone doesn't have any service? I don't know. Very, very sad. But Craig, you are still our winner. So if you're watching this back, massive congratulations to you. It was just a shame that we couldn't have a lovely phone call and see what you're going to do with the money, because £800 cash, you can do a lot with that. It does mean one thing though, guys. You know it. It means it's WooBox time. We can move on a little bit quicker. Now, Craig hasn't picked up, but I did want to speak to Craig, which is a little bit sad. So, everyone who's been commenting via Facebook for the last 15 minutes or so, you are all going to be put into a selection for £50 site credit. So, it's anyone's game other than the people that have already won this week. So, there's 6 of you that have already won. You know who you are. If you're here again and you've commented and your comment gets pulled out, we will have to redraw. But it's only happened a few times for me. So, I'm going to give it a bit of time for those that tuned in a little bit later than usual, just to make sure your comments are not missed out. Yesterday, Irene, you won, and it was a comment that I actually read out, I think. So, let's see again if it's a comment that I've actually read out today. Be nice to win some site credit. Yes, Nicola, I hope you win. I really, really do. A lot of you saying my turn. Holly, I've got all the quick wins this week. Yes, Ryan, well done. I love that. Your good luck is, finally showing itself. Fingers crossed for the mini draw. Yeah, guys, fingers crossed. I'm going to do one more sync of our comments for those comments that are just coming through. So good luck to all of you. Let's see who it's gonna be. I'm gonna pick our winner, gonna go through, and hopefully they're still here because they will need to email. So the winner and the winning comment is Daniel Musgrove. Hi everyone, please let me win something today. Good Life Plus. Daniel, there you go. You have won £50 in site credit. Let me zoom in for a little bit as the name was cut off there. So Daniel, you should be able to see your name now. You know what you need to do because I've definitely read your name out before on the WooBox system. So just email instantwin@goodlifeplus.co.uk, screenshot this, send it in. I'll be adding your name into the winners spreadsheet. So massive congratulations to you, Daniel. I don't think you've already won this week. No, you haven't. Perfect. I will add you in, and you can now spend £50 site credit wherever you would like. Daniel, are you still here? I want to see that you're in the chat so that you know that you need to email. Please, please, please make sure you do, and then we'll get back to it and get that money sent in to your account. So guys, that is it for this weekend. Valentine's weekend is officially pretty much over. Well, here at Good Life it is over, and I'll be back with you tomorrow at 7 p.m. with that 4K smart TV giveaway. So hopefully we all have a lovely chilled day. Hopefully we are all as chilled as Ryan is, because Ryan, you're always just chilled vibes. Good live, Holly. Have a great day. Thank you, Trinity. Very, very nice to hear. I hope you all have a lovely afternoon. Bye, Irene. Congratulations again on winning yesterday. Is Daniel still here? Because I don't know if I've seen a few of you say well done to Daniel, but I don't know if I've seen Daniel's name. There you are. Amazing. Daniel, massive congratulations to you. Remember, you have a month to spend that. So thank you all for tuning in, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Have a lovely Sunday, and I'll see you guys then.